Maybe I can leave that way too.
Back through. So we gotta go back down the subway.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Over here. Yeah, hurry because they're right on you. I ain't trying to mess with them. Let me go this way. Guys, can we not? I'm just gonna... Can I go through that? Oh yeah, I can. We back. Land of the living.
Alan?
Oh, nice.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
The end. Scratch! Now! White, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Is it over? Anderson?
That is not the end. Dude. Holy crap. So is that the end? I don't know what happened. I don't understand. I need answers. So So it's like, Alan dead? Is everything fixed? Is her daughter still alive? No, I need more. I might have to go on YouTube and watch some videos. Or something, I don't know. What the heck? Like, all I gotta say is, man, the wait for this game was brutal. The wait was brutal, but man, did it pay off when I finally played through it. Definitely lives up to all the reviews and what I've seen everybody talk about this game. It's really good. It's amazing. But man, I didn't expect to just end just like that. I just don't know. I just don't know. Whew. Kind of hoping there's going to be DLC for this game. If I have to give it a rating, it's at least a 9 or 9.5. I'll go in the middle. 9.3. Not really in the middle, but you know, I'd say it. I don't really do 0.3 or 0.2. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I'd say only because kind of the beginning of the game was kind of slow getting into it, but really after like the first couple hours, it really picks up. And I really like the dynamic of, you know, switching back and forth between Alan and Saga. Yeah, I think it was really well done, switching back and forth. And how they did it, where no matter if you like played Saga's part like all the way through and you never switched to Alan, you can never miss anything in the game, which is awesome. Because I probably wouldn't have figured out on, you know, the exact way to play it. But we might get something here.
Part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself, my fears, my photos, inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
What that mean? I'm still confused. What that mean? Yeah, Sam Lake. Y'all killed it. So Alice is not dead. She voluntarily went back into the dark place to rescue Alan, I guess. Maybe. Again, I'm gonna have to Google on what some of this means, because I don't, my puny brain cannot comprehend, I guess. I don't know. But man, amazing game. Shout out to all the people that worked on it. When was it? Did the first one come out in 2010? I know it was based in 2010, like the events. It might have been that long ago. I don't know, but it's been at least 10 years since the first one. I don't know for sure. But man, 10 plus years later, and they do this. I know they also did like some other stuff, but at some point I want to play through Control on the channel, but I don't know when that'll be, because I already have things set on what I want to play after this. Just gotta say, like, oh, we're gonna get some more. Oh, okay. I was about to say the credits was ending or something. But yeah, like I said, I like the switching between Alan and Saga. Yeah, I would say the only gripe about the game is, I'd just say early on, it was kind of a slow getting into it. I think that's the only reason I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Give it a 9. But of course, 9 is still outstanding. I think it's an amazing game. Everybody should play. Then there was a couple of like glitches or weird stuff, but I mean, nothing that like ruined the game or broke it in any way. So that's really the only bad I would say about the game. Everything else was great. Characters, I love Saga. I think she's a great character. Of course, you got Alan. You got Alice in there a little bit, even though, you know, kind of told through like videos. You don't really actually see her at all, but you got Casey, and then you got like, you know, Tim and Scratch. Finally get to deal with him. A lot of good characters. The game looks incredible. The graphics, the atmosphere, the enemies. You know, maybe not much of a variety of enemy, but I mean, that's kind of the thing, you know. It's like the dark presence. I mean, it corrupts whatever it can get in contact with. So I will say this: even though there wasn't much enemy variety, well, I mean, you got like the regular take, and then you had like the ones that were like had like 6 arms or something, and took like all my ammo to kill. Doesn't matter. All are equally terrifying to deal with. The gunplay is a lot crisper and real tight feeling compared to like the first game. Um, the first game, Alan would run out of breath, like taking like 4 steps. Like the man was like a smoker his entire life. But in this one, they gave you an infinite sprint button, it seemed, which is a lot better. And I like they give you more like inventory play, so you can hold a lot more stuff. The charms were a pretty cool idea, even though I don't know, it doesn't seem like they really affected much of the game. But oh, and the side cases you get to do with Saga, those were pretty fun to do and figure out. You know what was it, the nursery rhymes, and finding all the lunch boxes was pretty cool. Just going and doing those. I did that. I mean, if you watched up until now, I did the lunch boxes like off screen or off, not recording. Didn't really give you anything. I think it gave you like the manuscript pages you can use to like upgrade your weapons, but I didn't think that'd be interesting to watch, so I just didn't record that part. And then the nursery rhymes only had like one left, and I just finished that, and nothing really happened with that. Basically just gave you an extra, an extra slot for your charm, so you can hold 4 instead of 3. So that was cool. But a lot to like about this game. Everything I just mentioned. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Got the characters, got the side stuff. The jump scares with like, I don't know what you would call it, but you know what I'm talking about. Those got me like so many times. And I like, psychological thriller is what they called the first Alan Wake, and you know, pretty much was that. And then you go into this one, and it's a lot more horror. And you can definitely, playing through it definitely feels like that. But I think that's all I'm going to talk about. Solid game. Sam Lake, everybody over at Remedy. Amazing game. Did an awesome job. 9 out of 10 from me. Definitely worth the 10+ year wait to get a sequel to, an already really good first game. Um, that being said, we will be moving on to the next game. I already have it lined up, what I'm going to be playing. I already have like a list of games I want to play, and I have it pretty much in order on how I want to do it. So after this, we'll be moving on to the next game, and I'm not going to reveal it now, but it's just, I don't know, a scary game. It's, I guess like that. On the horror side, I guess. That will be coming up. And anybody who's watched up to this point, all my videos, Alan Wake, thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking videos, sharing them, whatever. But I recommend you go buy this game, experience for yourself, even if you haven't watched all of my videos and just watch like this last part. Definitely worth the price of admission or whatever. Definitely worth every cent. Definitely worth it. Experience for yourself. It's a great game. I'm just gonna let the credits roll out so we can see all the great people that, put a lot of work into this game. Give them the recognition they deserve. And when I talk to you guys next time, we'll be on our next game. Alright, take it easy. What's that mean? Oh, well, that was it. At the end. If I heard my dog bark. Alright, well, that was it. I said the journey through the dark continues. I don't know if that means. I don't know what that means because when I rolled credits on this game, it gave me the platinum trophy. So I literally did everything in the game and also got the platinum trophy. So unless it's hinting at DLC, I think there might be DLC for this game at some point. I'm holding out hope because I'd like to play more of this game and whichever story they want to add to it. Alright, well, that's it for me. I will catch you guys next time with the next game we're playing. Alright, see ya.